Welcome back to Divine Capricorns with me, Amanda. I read for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Saturn placements. And we're going to get right into a general read. I've got the Animal Spirit. Oh my, here we go again. I've got the Animal Spirit deck with me. We're going to get a couple from this deck first. And then I will get right into the tarot I have for my tarot. It's the Fountain deck. Oh, let me grab that other card that just like spewed out. I always love when that happens. My goodness. They were not just doing this a moment ago. Okay. Can I have 2 cards from this deck for my Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is their current energy right now? Is it 2? No, 1. We have the Whale. I'm not sure if I've ever had that card come out for me, to be honest. All right. Second one is Elephant. That one was actually, believe it or not, repeatedly coming out when I was shuffling the deck before I hit record. So, right into Whale, facing down, so water, fish, oyster, turtle, frog, otter, shark, swan, dolphin, whale. Okay, whale. And then elephant, please. I like to find the pages first so I can flip right through. Camel. Just saw elephant. Okay, elephant right here. Okay. Desire to delve deeper, profound peace, ancient wisdom. The whale represents profound emotional health and stability. Whale personalities are not afraid of emotional expression or traversing difficult terrain, as they have overcome many challenges in their lives. These experiences have enriched them, given them stability, strength, and a depth that is rare. Whale energy is usually linked to the feminine forces of compassion and communication. We can depend on whale personalities when all else seems lost and trust them to be a beacon in our darkest hour. When in balance, this looks like calm, steady, deeply compassionate. When out of balance, heavy, slips into old story. And then to bring into balance, regular self-care. You know what I'm getting from this? Like automatically, it's I feel like a lot of you have been prioritizing more of like your own time, like me time. And stability is really important to you. Some of you may have actually been taking some of my advice from previous readings on in terms of journaling. So if that's you, amazing. Hopefully it's going well. Elephant. Unstoppable, auspicious, wise. The elephant is arguably the most auspicious figure in the deck. Like Ganesh, the elephant represents immense wisdom as well as good fortune. It is said that the great elephant is the destroyer of obstacles. So if this card appears when you feel stuck, rest assured the path will soon become clear. To add to the mystery, the elephant is also known to create obstacles in order to steer us in the right direction. Trust this gentle, noble creature. It illuminates the way with a light of self-knowledge. When in balance, one pointed focus, generous, loving. When out of balance, misunderstands fate. To bring into balance, trust. So self-care for you might be like specifically grounding practices, because I really feel like stability is a priority for you right now. And stability can mean, you know, many different things. So it's not like, how can I put it? It doesn't have to be financial stability. It can be stable relationships. It can be, you know, stable like home environment, if that makes sense. So take it how it resonates for you. But we're gonna get right into the tarot, because I think we're ready. Can you tell me more about these cards? Whale and elephant. Can you tell me more about the energy that is currently happening or transpiring? Three of Wands, growth and expansion. All right. I have a good feeling about this reading already. Page of Swords. Oh my goodness. We have Nine of Swords, Knight of Wands, Nine of Coins, and the Star. Okay. We have two nines, so maybe nine is a significant number for you at the moment. We also have a page and a knight. And I don't feel like these are separate at all. I feel like it's one full energy here. Can I get some more information, please? A couple more cards. Ten of Wands. Yeah, we got that card in the last reading, I believe. Ten of Swords also came out with it. I wouldn't say that it was like a bad energy. It was more or less like you working through a lot of traumas. Like, I think a lot of you are going through and doing shadow work, which is fantastic. Can I get two more cards, please? Just two. King of Cups. One more card, please. I think you're learning how to handle your emotional state, like your fluctuating feelings. King of Cups, Page of Coins. So now we have two pages. Yeah, I feel like there's this progression happening. Like you're maturing emotionally. Like maybe you're taking care of your emotional well-being. Like obviously you can do spiritual self-care, you can do emotional self-care, you can do physical self-care. Like for some of you, you're doing therapy. The Star being right after the Nine of Coins is very much giving me like healing your relationship with money and what independence looks and feels like for you. That's for someone, if not multiple people. I feel like you've been really, I don't want to say tired. And then there's the the Nine of Swords is giving me like fear. Like, I feel as though you're working through how to talk about what you're afraid of. Like, maybe you really want to go after something and you're giving into your fear and telling yourself, like, no, I'm not going to do that. You could have a lot of love for something as well. Really have one major. I also just heard, if you don't learn now, then you will learn in the future. But, you know, right now feel like you're in it. It's not like you're just starting out and you can just back out whenever you want. I'm definitely not getting that impression. You know what's interesting? I really feel called to move the cards to be 333. Okay. Yeah, I kind of just feel as though there's a lot of this energy of like emotional well-being, to be honest with you. Like, with the whale and the elephant, it was giving, like, how can I put it? Like, you won't feel stable, truly stable, unless you work through these issues, work through these specific kinds of problems that you've had. But you're learning, you're navigating. It feels like, yeah, you're navigating something that is challenging and difficult during this time, but I don't see anything bad. Like, the star is giving me hope. So remind yourself to be patient as you grow and as you learn things. We have Aries, we have Gemini, we have Sagittarius and Scorpio, we have Virgo, Aquarius. We also have more Sag, so double Sag here. We have Libra, Scorpio, so two Scorpios, and then yeah, interesting. I'm gonna pull from the top. Oh my goodness, the Empress and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, I just feel like in order for you to grow your harvest, you're gonna have to take care of your emotional health. There's like a very distinct message in terms of that. Um, how you achieve this is going to be different for every single person. Um, again, talk therapy is really helpful. You could do spiritual practices. Reiki is amazing. And you don't have to like do it in person. You can do distance Reiki, just so that all of you know. There's other things, like I recommend yoga and meditation to people. It gets into more of a softer side, especially meditation. You'd be real surprised what you can learn and how you can elevate yourself through that practice. Also, there are spaces where you can go and do meditations with groups. That could be really helpful as well. Maybe like meeting other people who are working through similar things can make you feel more stable at this time. I'm trying to think because I feel like I need to give you advice. We have Taurus, Libra, and then Pisces energy here. So it's like when you receive this, it'll be worth your time, one, but ultimately it's what you deserve. And I don't know if maybe I'm talking to someone who doesn't feel you deserve good things in your life. Because in the elephant card, the practice was trust. Maybe you have King of Cups. That makes so much sense now. Yeah, so the King of Cups, he's great with his emotions. He may not be somebody that would readily like share and openly do so. But that's part of his path. He learns that. So that being with the Page of Coins, so I feel as though you're learning to master how to express yourself. Like maybe you're just simply learning how to ask for what you need, or just like ask for support, or maybe, hey, can you help me out with this thing? I'm a little overwhelmed with everything going on right now. So maybe it's, like that kind of form of stability where somebody or people are helping you, but you have to ask. Maybe you're somebody who, oh goodness, you're hyper independent, aren't you? I feel like you are going towards letting go of the burdens and releasing them, because you're finally realizing like it's not your burden to bear. Like you're not responsible for everyone else. You're also like really only responsible for your own self. Wow. Okay. There's a lot here. Like I feel I feel a little emotional right now. Someone needs to like have a really good healing cry. Oh, somebody needs to go like into the water. So some of you could have a good amount of water in your chart. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could have it somewhere in your chart. Like you could honestly have it in your moon. Water moons are intensely emotional. I also want to point out that the 9 of Cups, there are 9 literal, like quite large cups in this card. And I'm actually playing music in the background, and it's singing bowls. You can listen to calming music. You can do that with meditation or just like maybe before bed. I highly recommend before bed because that can set you up for a good night's sleep. And we do a lot of recovery physically and mentally in our sleep to begin with. 3, 3, 3s, 9s. Oh, I just heard 10, 10. It's a second yawn. I'm sorry. My apologies. I'm now like feeling really tired. Maybe napping. I might actually attempt that because I do feel pretty tired. But that's okay. I will get through it. And I hope you also get through this. So honestly, that's what I have for you for this reading, because it's already pretty like deep and detailed as it is. But thank you so much for being here and spending some time with me. I truly, truly appreciate it. If there's anything you might need from me, there's plenty of information in the description box below, including wish list, donation links. There's a code in there for a discount code if you want to buy any decks from Debray. I have the Native Spirit and I have 2 other ones. I actually do use this deck in general readings, so just so you know. What else? You can book a private reading with me as well. I have my Instagram, my TikTok. I think I have my website in there. I don't remember off the top of my head, but a bunch of information if you would like to check it out. Know that you are divine, sacred, and heavenly. By Capricorns.